Hey, look, before we start, bro, you could give me, what's your name? You could give me a fake name. You ain't got to put your real name on this camera.
My name is James Michael Carlson III. Everybody calls me Jimbo.
You said Kimbo?
Jimbo. With a J.
Jimbo?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, man? Happy New Year's, bro.
Happy New Year's to you.
So what I do, I go around interviewing addicts, give them a chance to tell their story and hope that their story inspires somebody else to want to get clean or in some way find you some type of help in some type of way. So how long you been involved in this street life?
I'm not exactly sure, like
You gotta look at the camera, bro.
4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
maybe 6, I'm not sure.
What type of drugs you into?
Fentanyl, I do meth also, sometimes whatever's available, mostly just fentanyl.
Yeah. So if you was offered to get help and get off the drugs, would you take it?
Yes.
You will?
Yeah, I'm trying right now. I did intake with 4D, trying to get off now.
What steps you taking?
I did intake with 4D. We're setting up a bed to get me into a detox. For detox, going into a longer term treatment program, and hopefully get some housing, something where I can be safe off the streets and stay sober.
Yeah. What was your life before using?
Well, I've just before this all started, I was working for J.P. Morgan Truck and Body LLC, a company, and we were building cargo trucks for like U-Haul, Penske, Ryder, Amazon, you name it.
Yeah.
And I'd worked really hard for about a year and a half to get a promotion. I ran the wall build at the end, the wall build department, and so yeah, it was great. I was spending weekends with my ex-wife and my sons as a family, and I was working a good job all week long. I couldn't have been happier.
It sound like you had it. It sound like you had it good, man. How everything crumbled out of control.
I don't know, man. It was like, to be honest with you, I was sorry I had to hold my head up like this. I got hit by a car about a year and a half ago, and I didn't the hospital didn't treat me right, and so my neck is broken like down like this and healed like this now.
Man, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, sorry. So I was working hard, and I was, physically it was really hard. The job was really demanding. Sorry for the ambulance. And so I ended up getting hurt a little bit on the job. I was back on oxycodone, painkillers. And so I was buying a few from a guy that I worked with. And I found out 6 months after starting to buy some from him that they were fentanyl. I didn't know it at the time, but it turned out they were, and I was addicted before I knew it. And then one day I got sick.
So they cut the pill. What kind of pill was it that you was looking for? Like oxygen?
Yeah, I thought it was just oxycodone, that I was getting like 20 milligram oxycodone, but it turned out they were those dirty 30s, the blues, the 30 milligram blues.
So you
that they
got
talk
it
about
off the street.
Well, I was getting it from this guy, yeah. It wasn't from a doctor, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. They cutting that shit with everything, man.
Yeah, you're right. We put it in everything now.
Shit, thank God you made it through there.
Yeah, especially because of not knowing what it was. Sometimes I take a lot.
Did you have to go to the hospital or something for that?
No, I never did. I never overdosed. I don't know how, but I never did.
Yeah. See, that's good though.
I'm lucky. Is what it is. I've seen a lot of people die out here.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of people that I've gotten to care about and been friends with. Young, old, it doesn't matter. One minute they're there, next minute they're dead.
You got kids?
I have 2.
You got 2?
I have 2 sons.
How you think they feel about you being out here?
They miss me. I miss them. They miss me a lot, and I miss them.
Well, don't you think that should be one of the reasons you get sober?
Absolutely.
Even though it gotta be for yourself, for you to even want to do it, but I mean that's a little extra push.
Yeah, it's a lot extra. I mean, I raised them for 8.5, 9 years. I was stay-home dad, and We were best friends. They were the best kids ever.
Yeah. That's good, man. So how long you been around this area?
Well, I was born and raised in Portland, and ever since I got sick and this started, I've been right around here, right around Portland, Gresham, right up and down the line.
So look, if you was offered, I don't know if I asked you that already. If you was offered any type of help to get off of drugs, would you take it?
Yeah. But it's got to be more than just detox. Just getting detox isn't enough. You gotta have some place to go and some support afterward. Otherwise, you're in the same place you were, and there's not a lot to do.
Yeah, well, I was just talking about that too the other day with somebody, cause that's only like a 3-day little thing they do with the detox, huh?
Yeah. Even if you get a week, even if they spin you dry and you're actually, off of it, you still got all the cravings, you still got all the long-term addiction effects,
Yeah.
and it's just not enough to have it out of your system. You have to have support, and you have to have a place to live.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're right here with the same people and the same stuff always, and it's just a matter of time.
Yeah. So what you think you need? Some stronger than that, like inpatient or something?
Yeah, I think so. It's been all these years, and this stuff is. I've had I was an alcoholic for a time, and I'm addicted after a surgery, where I was given way too much pain pills for too long a time after a surgery, and nothing in all the years. I'm 54 now, man. Nothing in my whole life is anywhere near as addictive as fentanyl.
Yeah.
This stuff is terrible. You can't even imagine living without it.
You said you couldn't imagine living without it?
I can't.
So would you say it got a hold of you, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I done seen people with worse stories than you and still shook back and got it right. So it's possible to shake it.
Yeah,
Just like
it is.
you said, you just need like extra help. Like detox ain't gonna work. They gonna need to sit you down somewhere for a minute.
Yeah, just somewhere to be and something to do that, keeps you off the drugs and gives you a purpose,
Yeah.
and so you don't fall right back into it.
No, for real, that's a fact, man. So, when the last time you tried to go to like an NA meeting or something?
Like 2 years, it's been like 3 years. I went out to the East County Lano Club out in Gresham,
Yeah.
and I was going to go to a movie or a meeting, and that's one of the places I'd gone to meetings before, because I'd had 5 years sobriety before all this started, and
Oh yeah?
yeah, I was a manager and assistant manager of Sober Living for Sober Living Oregon.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah, and so I knew the drill. I knew what to do, and but I went to the meeting, and I don't know. They treated me badly, and they told me to leave, and I couldn't believe it because it was AA. And they're not supposed to. I mean, we are the riffraff. We always joked about, but
Oh, because it was an AA meeting?
yeah, it was an AA meeting, but they're not supposed to matter. And they didn't hear. I didn't even get to the point to talk to you about, if I was a drug addict or alcoholic.
I used to just go to the NA meetings, and then after a while I started going to the AA meetings because I had to understand that alcohol was the jump start to everything. Before the drugs get to started, it was drinking first,
Yeah.
and then you wanted to get high and do everything else. So now I be going to the AA meetings too, and the one that I go to, it fit my schedule more because it's like during the day.
They got them around the clock, that's for sure.
Like after so that wouldn't work for me. So what steps did you take last time to get help?
Well, I lived in Sober Living.
Like how did you get 5 years last time? Like what were your beginning steps?
I admitted I was powerless, against alcohol, and I happened to be in a Sober Living house at the time. And so I had two friends, there with me that were getting sober, and I just did the deal every day. You know, I worked the program every day. I went to meetings every single day. After enough time passed, I was able to get a job and slowly get back into life. And I did that same thing every day. Just, you know, do what you got to do to stay sober. Go to meetings, work a program, wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. No, for real though, man. You got a powerful story, man. Like, it's crazy because a lot of people got like similar stories and have like a lot going on, like before the drugs and shit, to it spiral out of control. But it wasn't like you was actually trying to do the drug that you're on right now.
No.
Somebody just picked the shit that you was trying to get some other shit.
Yeah, I was just trying to get the same prescription that I had from my doctor, and that's what I thought it was. And then it took 6 months. 6 months, I took a drug test at work, and I popped clean for everything. And I'm like, how can that be? How am I clean for everything? That makes no sense. And so I went to the guy, and I fucking grabbed him by the throat and put him into the wall and said, what the fuck is going on? Excuse my language. How am I clean for everything, man?
Yeah.
And he said, well, it's not oxycodone I'm giving you. And I'm like, what the hell is it, man? I mean, I know it's something because I get sick as hell if I don't have them. And he said it's fentanyl.
That's why you don't buy pills on the streets, man. You
Yeah.
don't do it, man. So look, man, you got Cash App?
I don't.
Or Cash App or social media, anything like a case if somebody wants to reach out, help or donate?
I was on Facebook. I don't know. I don't have a phone. Everything gets stolen from me. I mean, I can't keep anything more than 7 days. Everything was stolen from me last night again. Like, I literally, this is what I have to my name.
So would you say that everybody, like people over here be taking advantage of you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They feed off each other so bad. There's no sense of community, no sense of togetherness, man. If you got something they want, they're going to take it. Whether you're awake or asleep, you're lucky you'll be asleep and they just take it. Don't fucking decide to hit you upside the head with a bat or something.
That's one thing I don't like. I don't like bullies, man. So they be bullying you out here?
Oh my God, yeah, man. Yeah, they do.
Knowing your conditions?
Yeah, knowing I'm handicapped, I can't raise my head, I'm super vulnerable because my whole life I was able to stand up for myself and protect myself. And this just happened in the last year and a half, 2 years, and now I can't.
Man, don't you think it's time to get away from this area?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
So you had a phone last week and they stole it?
Yeah, actually, I haven't had a phone full time in like a year or two because they steal it every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. I hate hearing shit like that.
Literally 7 to 10 days is as long as I can keep anything.
Because somebody take it.
That's right. You have to sleep eventually. And if you fall asleep, it's gone.
It's time to find you a new spot.
You got that right.
So look, man, what I do, man, what I do after every interview, man, I ask the person I'm interviewing to get a youth some type of positive advice that the street life ain't the way to go. Get a youth, like the younger people, get them some type of advice like the street life ain't the way to go.
Well, it's good because it ain't the way to go. There's nothing out here. It might seem kind of cool or glamorous at first. I'll be honest, even being older, at first it was like going camping or vacation or something, you know. It seemed like, oh great, you know, I don't have to go to work tomorrow or something, but it fucking sucks out here, man. It's hell. There's nothing out here for you except for, you know, pain and degradation and addiction. You get sick every day. You get sick from not having dope every day, so you're on the grind every day. You work around the clock, 24/7, to do nothing more than steal enough to get enough dope to stay alive and not be sick.
Yeah.
And that's all it is out here.
Yeah.
There's nothing out here for you.
Oh yeah, man, I didn't ask you, how do you support your habit?
A lot of times I have to boost stuff. I go out and there's people that ask me for things that they don't want to pay full price for at the store. And I go and get them. and I bring it to them and sell it off usually for a third of what it costs
Yeah.
in the store. And that money goes to support my house.
Yeah.
All the money I have goes to support that.
All right, man. Look, man. Thank you for letting me interview you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
Have a good one. Stay safe out here, man. You see me running around, see me riding around here, man. I'll stop if I see somebody fucking with you.
Thank you.
All right.